Welcome to Unlock Your Soul Memory. Within this video, I'm sharing a meditation routine I was following many years back then. It's a video request, and it's because I had an out-of-body experience during that time, and it might be the reason why I had this experience. So maybe this kind of meditation could help if you want to achieve that, but I'm absolutely no expert. And I think there are actually quite interesting experts out there who have some kind of instructions and advice in regards to that. But nevertheless, happily sharing. So it was around a year's time where I was really diligently doing this kind of meditation. So up to 3 hours on a daily basis. I was following guided meditations, and it was more or less, now when I look back, in 3 steps. So the very first step was to focus on the self. The know thyself is the key, is very essential. If you want to move out there into the astral, into the unknown, and you don't know yourself, you are sort of playing like devil's poker. You're really going into very kind of dangerous territory. I would not want to do that. You have to be very aware that they are not only good forces out there, which are not only wanting the best for you. So the first part was a Wayne Dyer meditation I was following from YouTube. And I listened to it twice. It's the I Am meditation, and it was mainly about repeating sentences that describe your own soul essence, or the truth of your own soul, which is like, you are light, you are divine, you are beautiful, you are love. And during those 1.5 hours, I was oftentimes crying, and really crying heavily, because I did not feel that way about myself. When I was saying these words, they really did not ring true to me, but I was trying to process the hurt and the rejection I had experienced. So I was slowly allowing them in, and slowly allowing myself to connect to this pure part of myself, this untainted part, which was not an identity or not like an observation from the outside. So that's the first part. The second part was a Kundalini yoga routine by Gabrielle Bernstein. It's unfortunately not to be found on the internet any longer. It's gone. These around 30 minutes, they helped me to connect to the physical, to my body, and to also sort of bring things into harmony within my own body. So the connection between the self and the body was strengthened there. The third part was a guided meditation by Joe Dispenza, and it was mainly focusing on connecting to your own chakra system, but from here also moving outwards into the universe and connecting to the universe outside. And I think this approach to first connect to the self, connect to the body, and from here allowing yourself to move outwards, this was in the end sort of like leading up to the out-of-body experience. I'm not someone who is aiming for that, because I'm now very much into mysticism. I love Rudolf Steiner's work. But if someone really wants to experience that, maybe this story can help you. But really, I think there are quite good experts that have kind of instructions to help you find your own way, maybe in an easier manner or maybe quicker. But yes, that's just what I was following. The fun thing about the out-of-body experience was I was visiting a neighbor's house, going into their attic, and I was looking into the shoe cupboard there. So I really don't know what I did there and why I did that. But yeah, that was kind of a really random experience, and was not sort of controlled. I was not really planning it or anything. And that's something where I really much more aware and much more cautious now when I'm sort of wanting to connect to the spiritual, wanting to learn more about the spiritual world. I really validate guided hypnosis sessions in regards to that, because you are, first of all, not alone, and second of all, you have like an intention and are following along a thread. In regards to the out-of-body experience, I would also say that it's very crucial that you have some kind of a protection, that you are just not blindly going out there and just having some kind of fancy experiences, because you are very vulnerable when you're going out there. And there are forces out there which really do not have your best interest at hand. They have their own interests. Today, I'm really much into mysticism, and I love the Rudolf Steiner work, and I highly validate his information. So that's like a wealth of information you can gain about the astral world and the spiritual world, where you do not have to risk going out there yourself and maybe falling into a trap or being attacked by something very dark, where you don't know how to protect yourself. But what I noticed for myself, the most powerful protection is the connection to the Christ consciousness. There's no more powerful force out there, at least none I have experienced. And maybe others have some other approaches. I'd be curious to learn about them. But really, I did not research out-of-body experiences at all. That's just an anecdotal experience, and therefore just sharing it from me to you as a person. So yes, I hope this was kind of entertaining, and I hope this was kind of helpful. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. And if you like, share your own experience, share your own approach. I'm always curious to learn. So take good care, and goodbye for now.